Hello. We are live and we are making music. Woo! Let me see if I can get the keyboard straight. That. Oh wait, that's the other way. Get it straight the other way. Yeah, that's better. Well, almost. All right. Cool. Let's see. Today we're doing some quirky comic relief music. Some quirky comic relief. This is where we left off last week. We didn't quite manage to write enough, but we established tone, at least. Something weird happened there, but it's probably just because it's the first time I play that project today. It always gets a little bit weird the first time you play it. That's just how it is. Yo, hello Adam. Thanks for being my #1 fan. Or is that spot contested? Hello Hugo. I'm gonna turn up the brightness on my chat screen. I love this part. Like perfect amount of silly. Yes. Maybe I should add the Celeste actually. I'm kind of feeling, unless it's like too much Christmas mood straight away. On this part. Actually, I need to change this Celeste sound. This one is kind of like a bit mysterious sounding, but that's a different preset. This one's a bit more direct. Yeah, this is like a bit more pure Celeste. Maybe it should come in between the phrases, actually. It's kind of playing in between those phrases, like a little... Yeah, something like that at the end. Just a little teasing little forest elf with wings, a little fairy. It's straight on the 5th there. That's better. Less messy. feel like something else needs to take over from the Celeste after that. But it needs to be like subtle enough so it's not like an overpowering thing. Maybe these. Maybe these. These are like harmonics, actually harp harmonics, which is very aptly called flageolet. That sounds French. But it's all Greek to me, if you know what I mean. Anyway, let's see if that does anything. Nope, that was not the right thing. Okay, we knew that instantly. Let's try a different sound. Didn't we have some hand bells? Maybe that was a different project. Actually, that was the last piece that we wrote. That was the other mysterious one. Here's my bells section. You can see all these bells. I've got a huge bells preset collection. Hand bells. These are the samples hand bells. Let's see. Looks like this. These. Sounds like this. Very cool. I wonder what scale that is. It's got like a half. I guess it's just like a reduced half whole tone scale actually. This is half whole tone, and then it just skips those. Skips these. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll kind of continue the trend of playing in between the phrases, maybe. Yeah, that's where I was. It's a bit loud. Take it down a bit. Add some reverb. Place it back in the space. If you are a Logic user and you're wondering what I'm doing with finding plugins, I'm actually using a plugin called Plug Search, which I think that's becoming a native feature of Logic now, but you can press Control and you can basically search for your plugin, Fab Filter, I can't write, ProQ, and you click that and it'll just... Okay, I somehow put that on the instrument section, never mind. Yeah, so you can do that and you can find it instantly, instead of having to look through all the menus of like, oh, go here, and you know, like takes way too long. I know other DAWs actually have this feature built in, so Logic is kind of has been behind on that, but this is the only way I work around for that. Great plugin. Maybe this should be an octave down actually. A bit more. Yeah. It sounds good in both, but it could be octavated maybe. Maybe just the accents. Then turn it down a bit. Maybe turn off turn a little bit of the release down. I wish I could kind of see how many milliseconds released it was, but I guess I could just gotta listen. Yeah, well, slightly reduced. Okay, now the release was actually too short. It was to that. little sort of finale phrase. Maybe not the last hit actually, because the others are already doing that. Like this, yeah. Okay, well, I think we had a similar. I think that. Oh yeah, no. Right. So the next section. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a slightly subdued thing here. I'm gonna have a little moment. Like, you gotta have like moments in your music, you know, little sort of things that kind of stick out a little bit. And then yeah, just in between. How's everybody doing tonight? It's Monday. I've had a good day. I've actually taken today off, and it's been very nice. But I had a very full day. I didn't actually have any time to chill. But I did get some Christmas shopping out of the way. So, that helps. Kind of want to get that stuff out of the way early. I need the metronome. Oh, I need the... Where's my bases? Did I have bases already? Maybe not. Bases. Boys. Is there some... There's quite a lot of latency on that. Yeah, so I should probably send the strings to like a central bus, but... This is like... What's the story here? The character is it's quirky, kooky, but it's like a kind of sense of danger. What's the danger? Is it they're dangerous, or is it dangerous keeping them around, or, you know, do they experience something dangerous? Leave your ideas in the comment section. Or in chat, as it's called. I'm such a Twitch pro. Bassoon. Let's add bassoon. Bassoon. Maybe we could even add tuba to this. Right. Next up, we're gonna have some. I think I'm actually gonna add low woodwind staccatos. I don't think I had that added already, right? No. All right. Yeah. Low woodwind staccatos. This is a nice. This is Ambient 1. It's like, it's kind of like it covers a lot of bases. When I got it initially, I didn't really like the fact that they don't separate the instruments, but it actually helps in some cases. You just want to have like a quick section of something. Just add like a little bit. I was like, no, 0 latency on this. You just want to have like that sound of like woodwinds, low woodwinds. You don't want to like spend time putting them together. And also when it's recorded in the same on the same time, it sounds a little bit better than it would have if you put like 4 different instances of recordings together. I can actually kind of bring this beginning section back here. But maybe I can do it like a slightly more subdued. Well, I'm gonna do that. I might as well just actually copy paste it and just reduce the velocity like that. There was something going on. The low string, so the oh yeah, here. No, oh yeah, here. It's like that little cheeky little cello. Yeah, like a little drive-by. So, all right. So, what were we gonna do with the low woodwinds that we added? Okay, so that's a continuation. Okay, so we're gonna do that later. Yeah, so we're gonna bring this bit back. Okay, but before we do that, we're gonna repeat this one. Right, so do we do that in the pizzicato or do we just do it in the woodwinds? That's the question. It's almost like we can... It's like we don't even need the pizzicato at this point. We can have enough. Let's just reduce the velocity though. Make it very... Yeah, so we'll do like a sort of reduced version. Here we are, here we are. Oh, I reduced the wrong track, okay. Hey, hey, Håkon. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, that's what we're getting. So it's a similar, it's just an evolution of what we had in the beginning. What can we get like the stupidest thin little fife flute? Fifo. I want a tiny flute. No. It's like the absolute like Shire whistle. Tiniest. Ooh. What have I done? Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, there must have been some kind of noise on the. I can see that. Okay, cool. Wait, is this like half a note higher? Yeah. Okay, well that's weird. Let's not do that. Maybe the flute that we need is already here. Maybe it's this. We haven't really used the clarinet a lot, though. Maybe the clarinet needs to make a comeback. But then it would be the same as the beginning. Maybe try the bassoon. Well, the bassoon is already kind of playing this pizzicato stuff, so. Maybe I'll try some harp. Okay, well, I think this needs a bit more reverb, actually. Maybe we will use some of the pizzicato just to kind of thicken it out. And the bass. Try that, see how that goes. That helps a little bit. Oh my god, it's Oscar. It's Oscar. It's Oscar time. Let's try my other harp. I've got another harp here that's a bit more basic. Yeah, maybe this will blend better. What is it that this needs? Maybe, oh yeah, let's try that. Oscar. Get the Oscar to the Buddha car. Does Buddha have his own car? That's cool. It's actually kind of difficult to get these instruments to kind of sit in the mix together. Or in your classic, of course. Always. Okay, so this, what is this, like 16 swing or something? I thought it was 16 swing. No. Okay, no, apparently not. Maybe it's a 32 notes. 32 note swing? Well, that's not a thing. That rhymes. Oh, what? 32 note swing. Okay, forget about the swing. Let's just do the thing. Make it ring. I'll just put it like sort of before the note. Like sort of right before the note. More like a Vorschlag at this point. Vorschlag. That's German, I think. Oh, this is the previous section actually. Maybe not to have the Dulcimer. I think the Dulcimer actually makes it like too much. But we need some kind of transition, and that should be the gong slides, which we have not used yet in this. Gong slides, where are you? There we go. This is like a... Did I hear transition? You heard right. But this is a musical transition. Yes. I have a whole preset folder for transitions. This one, big drums and transitions. And it's a lot of stuff. Dr. Oscar. Yeah. I can't think of any doctor / music related jokes right now, but maybe I will soon. Musical surgery coming up. Clipping, editing, you know, I don't know, maybe there's something there. I just can't come up with anything right now. Can't be funny all the time. You know, it's difficult to be funny 24/7 sometimes. Guy needs a break. Do just more of that. More of that. Just put it up an octave. Ask ChatGPT for music related / doctor related jokes. Ooh. Maybe that can actually come up with something. perfect use of the trills. Why did the doctor musician switch from piano to drums? Because they wanted to improve their patient's rhythm. What? Why did the doctor musician refuse to play the bass? Because they didn't want to deal with any low notes or low doses. God. Even reading them out makes me sick. No. Why did the doctor musician start a jazz band? They love treating those sax emergencies. Okay. God, that's so awful. not even a joke. It kind of sounds like something that a 9-year-old would come up with and think they invented the most funny thing in the world. And it just doesn't make any sense. And they're like, I'm a stand-up comedian. How does the doctor musician diagnose a broken instrument? With a thorough sound checkup. Jesus. Yeah. So awful. Puke-worthy jokes. I still think that's pretty bad. I don't think that's good. It's getting close to a punchline that makes sort of sense, but even with that. So, what next? What next? Triangle, of course. That's what we need. I think I deleted something. Did I put that in the... Oh yeah, I did, yeah. That's what, okay, maybe something like that. Searching. What's the musician's doctor's favorite instruments? The organ. That's the best one so far. I think ChatGPT is learning. This is machine learning. Because that actually makes sense. It's a joke. It's not good, but it's at least it's a joke. Okay. This is kind of surgical. So you need to edit the modulation here a little bit. Take it like down and then up a little bit. Yeah. Get that effect. Yeah. Silly, silly. I love it. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe a little bit less. A little to the left, a little to the right. Right, so this is a little, I need a little bit of delay. Yeah, that's right. I think we can drag this out a little bit more. Yeah. You gotta, that's the voice you have to sing this with. That's how you get into the mood. That's how you get into this vibe. Bob. Also has pre-delay. What is the pre-delay on this one? Oh, not a lot. 192th part. How do you even say that? 192th tunth? Doesn't sound right. But it sounds right at the same time. 190. I came 192th in the race. I came 193rd. You can kind of, that sounded kind of makes sense. Because you would say second, but you wouldn't say 192nd. There's big questions that we answer here at OGRPG Music. Right, so how does this compare to the volume of the previous stuff? Is there, yeah, right, so we need a little bit more filler here, maybe. Should it be in the brass? In the where? Maybe this reverb is a bit too heavy, actually. All right. So right, so here, yeah. Actually, bass, clarinet. Let's try that. That has a very like very sneaky, very cheeky, sneaky cheeky. That's cool. Something like that. Oh, I've really reduced the high end on this. I think it's because it's recorded so close that you kind of want to reduce the high end on it to kind of make it sound a bit more like it's in the room. And what's going on here? Okay, just some basic stuff. Right. This is a bit lower, actually. Maybe 10 dB in the back there. Maybe I should add more like distance attenuation. Kind of what I've ended up starting to call it distance attenuation now because I've been working on game dev. And when you work with the sounds and music in like third-party software to implement it into a game, you call it distance attenuation. So, and what distance attenuation does is this. It just filters. It attenuates the sound to change how it sounds over a distance. So you can add, if you are, 10 meters away from this thing, it's lower volume. It's filtered by reducing the high end and reducing the low end, because that's how the sound of a sound that travels across a distance changes. And there's like certain frequencies that are cut off. Depending on the nature of the sound. Some sounds can really like high-end things can really pipe through like over a long distance, but it depends on like the power of the sound and like the type of the sound. So you got to kind of think of like what's the physical material of the sound, how far would it realistically travel and stuff, and try and kind of imagine that. And once you kind of get a little bit better at judging how to treat that, you can kind of use that in the different materials have different attenuation when sound passes. Yes. So if you say that you have like an explosion, right? It's attenuated differently than, for example, like a cough. Someone coughing. The cutoff of that sound is obviously treated differently, because the initial power of the sound, the initial magnitude of the sound reaches less far than an explosion would. And an explosion over a long distance would be heard, then the high end is cut off gradually, right? The high end is like really loud in the initial place, and the low end is kind of what travels. So in the end, what you're hearing is just kind of like really rumbly in the distance, kind of, but you'd hear that much farther away than you would like a sheep, bleating. I guess that's what that's called. The paint explanations, like pirate software. Yes, I haven't seen that. Pirate software, is that some kind of learning teaching thing? Any just like explanations using paint? I have thought about doing some like learning. Oh, it's a stream. Oh, I see. Like he brings paint into the stream and starts painting and explaining at the same time. Yeah, that's that's actually a good idea. I'm on Mac though. What's the paint equivalent on a Mac? That would be cool. Actually, that's a good idea. I'll think about that for next time. I'll have a little explanation section if we do have that. I'll bring in the paint. Pinta. You found it already? You found the Mac equivalent? And paintbrush. Pinta. Nice. Alright, well. I'll set that up next time then. Hehe. I remember. Well, I should remember. Or else. Just copy paste. Like that. Set the velocity to like minimum. Octave. I don't like the sound of this bass clarinet in the top. And we'll have that playing, continuing the bass here. I think there's definitely some bass clarinet going on in like Home Alone. Well, I think I finished that off a little bit quickly. Yeah, let's repeat that. Let's repeat that. We can always afford a repeat. Always, always. Yeah, cool, cool, cool. Repeat, repeat. I wish I feel like I've run out of silly sounding instruments now. I don't have anything in my room either. But it's fine. The last resort is that I start singing. But I think that would be like obviously way too jarring. People will be like, what the hell? This ain't background music. The keyboard returns. Turn off my. Check it out. It's my little Yamaha. Yeah. maybe I'll try and add some strings. These strings are a bit softer. Yeah, put them a bit more back. Let's give them a reverb. This is the cinesmatic. No, wait. This is the bar. It's chamber and symphonic mixed. Something like that. That's probably good enough. Yep. Something like that. And then what's next? These violin harmonics are quite harsh. I wonder if there's like something better here. Let's try these. Yeah, these are definitely a bit softer. Okay, let's try that. Do we need the... it's impossible to tell the difference. There might be a difference, but I think I commented that this would make it like into the sort of scary territory once you include the harmonics. And yes, but maybe not. Maybe not always. If you want to have like instant scary music, just play sixth intervals in harmonic strings chromatically. And then you do like some kind of like drum, like. That's a bit 80s though to do that, but. And then especially if you had like triangle, like. Maybe I could actually double this. If we just this minimum velocity on this, just absolute minimum. Turn down the volume. Right, so the pre-delay is too much. Nah, it's actually too much. All right, so I'll try these harmonics out. See what happens. No. Okay, let's try something else. Let's try... Oh, this is an... Maybe let's try some pad stuff. Wild card. Let's try something that's not orchestral at all. This is an Omnisphere patch. That's called Sugar Rush. And the thing with Omnisphere is that I still haven't found a way to favorite patches. But I wish I could have just like add favorites. That would have been perfect. Because like there's nothing to signal that this patch is gonna sound like this. You just have to try them all. So when you find one you like, you just have to save it. So I've saved it in a preset, Logic preset, but it's just a really cool sound. Like it just adds like a lot of movement. So that's really cool. So weird. Yeah, so we can add a little bit of delay to that. A little bit of delay, a little bit of something. Okay, haven't even made any buses on this project. Let's try that. That's really cool, like with the delay on it. I'm not sure if it'll fit this, but interesting. Okay. So what I like to do with these is to actually export in place, bounce in place. Because these patches are, they're organics in a way. Like they're not organic, but they're different every time you play them. So if you want to have like a if you want to have a consistent result, then you should bounce it out. Because like when I played this patch, it didn't sound like that. But now that I exported it, suddenly it sounds different, right? I'm gonna flip this around because I think the second one is a bit more, so. Oh, did we have any strings? No, okay. I'm gonna add some little string section here. Violin and viola. Go for like 30% reverb on this. Actually 25 or something is good. Just a little touch reverb. There's a little bit on it already, so. Yeah, so these, okay, yeah, these have to come down a bit. just like 6 dB or something. Okay. And then these will mirror the movements of whatever. What was it that I had that played that? Oh yeah, that's pizzicato strings. Well, if the pizzicato strings are playing it, maybe I need to mute them. Yeah, because it's playing the same notes. I mean, it doesn't matter when you're in a produced setting, but some people will notice. Some will notice that I'm writing pizzicato and arco for the same string voice, which is impossible to play in real life unless you split them apart. And yes, that one music nerd that will notice, that's the person I'm doing this for. So, yes, I know you're out there deliriously scouring my compositions for orchestrational mistakes. I know you're out there. But you won't catch me. You won't catch me aside. Oh, okay, well that's kind of short. Something like that. Catch me aside, how about that? Like that, yes. Okay, and then just adjust, quantize, add pre-delay. Same old shit. Same old shit. Different day. Same old shit. Okay, let's add some delay, pre-delay to that. Now, more. We need more. This has kind of like a hard pickup. Oh, this is even off. Let's try to fix that. Might make it sound a little better. It's like kne, 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 kne. It's got this little like sort of noise thing when it comes in. Kne. Ah, it's probably fine. I don't think anyone cares actually. Apart from that one guy. He's always searching. Always scouring, looking for my mistakes. Every little detail in my mix he will scrutinize. He is detail man. Imagine a supervillain that just his catchphrase is "the devil is in the details," and he's detail man. He just really picks on details. Like the most annoying superhero in the world. Actually, he says that all the time. Okie dokie. So these single notes, sometimes they need to be, because the timing of them is a bit different than connected notes. Oh. What the hell? Huh. Interesting. Okay, cool. Never mind. So now we got about 3.5 minutes of music. Starting to be good. So I think the beginning of the piece is a little louder than the rest. So I'm gonna try and kind of adjust that a little bit. Oh, it still has a lot of reverb on it, but it still felt like it wasn't enough. I think it's actually because the high cut is lower than the actual sound. Okay, well now it's that's a bit heavy, maybe. I'm just playing like random chromatic stuff there, and that's okay. You can do that in music if you want to. I actually kind of love this part. It's so dumb sounding. When this horn comes in, it's almost like a drunk guy just bumbling over the punch table. It's just like, oh. What the fuck? Oh! I see what happened now. I changed this harmonics. I actually had a little bit of this harmonics thing in there, but I think it was muted. But then I made it into the Sugar Rush pad. I added a pretty cool sound actually, but I think I need to bounce it out. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. Logic likes to do funny things. Let's hear. That's pretty cool. That's like a really interesting little effect to that. Reverb is a bit long. Yeah, now I'm just kind of fixing little details. Just going through to try and comb over. Me. I wonder if are we bringing that melody back? I mean, we've already kind of done the same pattern as here, so it wouldn't be unnatural. Wait, okay. Okay. Now we're gonna do like a chromatic thing in the yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, chromatic run towards the end there, and that's Celeste. Yeah, that'll be good. That's like so. That's so John. me and John, you know. Oh, John. I'm talking about John Williams for those who joined the stream late. Okay, we need a little bit more velocity here. A little less there. We gotta like accent the top note if we can. Actually, maybe it's too accent. No, yeah, let's just. I wonder if I can make it go like that. Yeah. Come on, select all. Downward slope. Does that sound good? Yeah. Kinda. But not at the same time. Accent that a little. Kind of feel like the clarinet is gets called back in the bass clarinet through that. It lives through the bass clary. I just need to, yeah, a bit more volume on that. So we used like a gong slide here somewhere. Is that here? Yeah. Gong slide. Will we be able to use that again without being arrested? Well, what we could do is just use a different slide. Gong. Welcome to China. Okay. I think I have something better. I have some cymbal scraped. Yeah. Maybe that. Whoa. Just a bit more reverb. Bit more distance attenuation. Oh wait, wrong plugin. Going for the EQ. Oh, let's get some rogue low end there. Get rid of that. Cymbal slide. Scrape, whatever. It's not really a slide, is it? But I call it that. And as is my right. Say whatever I want. No, I can't actually, but I can at least say that. Okay, so we were gonna reduce the velocity here. Does this sound better? Nah. Righty. I'll do this. So then the question was, should the bass clarinet play that? Yes, let's do that. But what kind of preceded that section actually here? All right. What? All right, okay. Okay. What do we got? Oh yeah, we went to the E major. Beautiful. Maybe that. I think actually the major on top of minor sounds better than minor on top of major. That's minor on top of major. That's major on top of minor. So yeah, there is a difference. Yeah, no one disputed that. I think I'll just do that. It's simple. Whoa. I've got conflicting modulation automation here. Cool. Let's do that. Okay, next we gotta record the bass clarinet melody. And once we've done that section, I think we're done. Okay, so I've got 40 minutes left to complete this next section. Can I do it? Deja vu. Okay. Oh, well, I need metronome. Yeah, I played that wrong, but anyway. Just record that. Okay. Now we just gotta repair this. Like that. And then add the pre-delay. I think it was like a 64th. Or, well, it's actually 196th. Not 192th. Oh no, it's glued together with the... Okay. There we go. Oh. It's like so short. So this patch actually plays different note lengths based on how hard I play. But it also keeps them short if I play them short as well. So it's a nifty little way to do it, I suppose. Works. As a Cinesamples. I quite like Cinesamples. They have good programming and their patches overall. Yeah. Right, so now I just need to flesh this section out. So what was it? What was the stuff that was making up this? Because that was pretty hard in this pizzicato and woodwinds. What would this be then? Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Okay. So I'm kind of noticing that when I play this note too hard, it almost like makes it sound weird. Oh yeah, 192th. That's what we need. 20 ticks. That's based on the velocity. These notes sound fine, as long as they're below a certain threshold. Otherwise, they will sound kind of like weird. Also, the what? Oh, I see. Okay, so the notes have a little bit of variation. They have a variation based on like some of them sound like a bit off tempo. I'll just double it up with this one because it's a bit more like a bit more correct. It's sort of rhythmically. And then it's just the same again. Copy paste. Good. Okay, cool. Maybe I don't need this. I think I've done this enough throughout the piece, actually. So doing it again is not gonna really be a surprise. It's just gonna be like obnoxious. All right, so that puts us at almost 4 minutes. And then I'll have like 4 bars of just some slada, some random just stuff. Yeah, just like that. Just to tie it back together to the beginning. Yep. A little bit of tremolo strings. Maybe the low, yeah, maybe the low strings actually. Or maybe the high one. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Your opinion matters. Right. See how this sounds with the low one. Maybe the low one gives a better contrast to the next section, actually. We'll roll with that. Okay. Oh, I kind of had like an idea back here that worked, but you either do a new one or I can just repeat that. Now let's just do a new one. Forget about what I did, and it'll somehow be the same anyway. Because it's just filling out the chords. Super dissonant. Okay, well now I actually kind of fell back on the same idea that I had. Let's hear what that was. Right, well that is kind of what I played. You just play the major and minor at the same time anyway. Right, so what was the pre-delay on these ones? 186, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Right, so we'll do some harp backing those chords. This is a bit more defined of a harp, but yeah, so let's try this other one. It's a bit more subdued, a bit more in the background. Something like that. This is nice little bit of clashing between the major and the minor there. Feel out the rest of the chords there. It's like a super low note into the top there. Yeah, copy paste. Quick squeeze of lemon. That's what Gordon Ramsay always says. Quick squeeze of lemon. Just, why does everything have to have a quick squeeze of lemon on it? Guess lemon's just the best, huh? Bet you love lemon, huh? How about lemon in your eyes? How's that? that. Quick squeeze the lemon. Alright, cool. We've squeezed the lemons. Now it's the next. Okay, so this part, brass. Yeah. Aggressive. Needlessly aggressive brass. I guess I can bring in the tuba again. Where's the tuba? Where'd the tuba go? There it is. Maybe put that a little bit up with the rest of the gas. Tuba up to no good. Started making trouble in my music hood. Now I'm becoming ChatGPT. Being not funny. Say something if you thought anything of what I've said so far has been funny. Crickets. Yeah, I'm gonna vary it up here. Very, very, very. Minor 7? Yeah. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just do that. Alrighty. Yeah, this is where I'm bringing the tuba. Boop, 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 boop. Try and watch someone play a tuba solo and not laugh. I've tried. It's impossible. Just look at those cheeks. Those I love tuba. It's so funny. Okay, let's see. What's that? Yeah, that's about it. Bit more pre-delay. I thought so. Well, if I have that, if I have this 2-bit, maybe I don't need this. Actually, no, I didn't need that. But I can reduce the velocity a bit. I wonder if I can octave double the clarinet here. Legato natural. Okay, we'll try it. Okay. Awkward. No. Right, so the pre-delay is actually different. Yeah. It's different based on the notes, so you kind of have to like... Right, so I think, well, this is a legato instrument, so I think maybe I would be better off actually performing these legato. Let's see what that happens. Sounds pretty cool, legato too. It's a bit different vibe. Bit of a different vibe, we're all about the vibes. Orchestral vibes. Is orchestral cool? Asking for a friend. Yes. Oh, thank God. My friend's gonna be so happy. Yes. Okay. We're getting close to the end. Both the stream and this piece. Where's my flute? Oh, there is. Okay. Let's just try that. No. Yeah, this is what this is the one. Yeah, a little bit of detailing goes a long way. All the artists out there, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Bassoon. Okay, different bassoon. I'm gonna do the CSS bassoon. Oh, there it is. Okay, maybe. Yeah. Okay, maybe turn that down a bit. More reverb. Okay, let's try that. A bit more. Bit more. Okay, yeah, a little less in the very beginning here. There we go. Okay, a bit early. I'm just gonna leave these human. Sort of. Did we have some chimes? Tiny little bit of chimes. Let's do that. Just a tiny little bit of chimes. Okay. So it's very funny too, because it's kind of like minors are like doing a very jolly major triad into this section. Sounds quite funny. It's like an idiot's transition. I love it. Not sure if the dulcimer even fits into this piece so much. I did use it a little bit here though. Yeah, it's like about as much as I can do really with the dulcimer, I think. What was this? Oh yeah, I had this like dreamy section, didn't I? Not anymore though. Right. Just adding the final touches now. Last bit of spice. Maybe I should actually make it slightly lower in volume. Just here. Okay, are we done? Okay, let's listen through one time. Set the loop point as well. Meow, meow. Beautiful. This is a loudness meter. I use this. This is a free plugin, actually. It's a very useful free plugin. You put this on your master at the end when you do your mastering, because you want to check whether your track is hitting the industry standard loudness. And the industry standard loudness for streaming is minus 14 LUFS, which is like double the volume of this. Well, it's not actually, but it's louder. When you put your sounds in a game, it's minus 23, or like on TV and stuff, I think. It's minus 23 LUFS. Which is a little bit, it's a lower volume than you would hear from like an ad or like from YouTube or streaming and stuff, which is minus 14. And LUFS stands for loudness units full scale, and don't ask me the science behind it, because but it has something to do with perceived loudness. LUFS, yeah, LUFS, LUFS, like that, and then they put an I at the end because it's LUFS integrated, which it says here. LUFS integrated is Luffy One Piece. Yes. It's the loudness that is measured across the range that you've given or that you've played of music. Short-term LUFS is just within like every second or something like that. And then you have a momentary LUFS, which is like the short-term LUFS average, I guess, is this, and then momentary LUFS average is this. No, wait, max, sorry. This is the highest it's been on a momentary scale. Momentary is like within 5-10 seconds or something. And the loudness range is between how much loudness units it moves between. So if you have a very high loudness range, then you have like more dynamics in your piece. And you don't always want to have a ton of dynamics, because it'll make some parts really quiet and then some other parts really loud. So when you're in a cinema, having a big loudness range is kind of okay, because everybody's listening to this movie, unless you're one of those people who can't shut up, which is me. But if you're listening very intently to the movie, you will catch like every little sound and little detail, which I suppose is the ideal. I hate when people whisper in movies. Yeah. I love talking during movies. I'm sorry. It's because I want to comment on everything and make little jokes about everything and stuff. It's a terrible habit, to the detriment of everybody else. Once I went to a movie it was the Metallica concert, and it was like in the cinema, Metallica concert in cinema. I hate when people whisper in movies, like in the actual movie. Right, okay, I see what you mean. Not in the cinema, right? No, because my friend was like, he took me to the Metallica concert in the movies, and he was like super Metallica fan. He's a dad. He's finally got time to, you know, get out of the house and do something that he wanted to do. So we go to the movies and we sit in these like awesome big seats, because he's like, ooh, dad's, yeah, going out to the movies, getting some free time. And he was like talking for the first 10 minutes of the movie, like, oh, the guitarist, he did this, and oh, the drummer, you know, he played like that in the song, and oh, let me tell you about the guitar player on this, blah blah blah. And then like every 10 minutes the guy in front of us turns around and he's like, can you guys shut the fuck up? And it's like, I can see just like the joy just get washed out of my friend's face for like the rest of the 2 hours or whatever we were there. And he was just like so disappointed that he wasn't allowed to talk about this like Metallica, you know, knowledge. And I was like, I felt so sad. 'Cause I thought it was cool listening to his little anecdotes, but there's no more talking after that. Just sadness for 2 hours. But also Metallica, so it was fine. Okie dokie. Well, that's the end. That's the end of the stream. I'm gonna master this separately. Unless anyone wants to watch doing that. But yeah, I'll just turn up the volume basically. I'll put this on. Nice music as always. Thanks. Thank you. At least we got One Piece done. Next week we will figure out what we will do. Kind of thinking Christmas, because we're in Christmas now. So I want to make one Christmas battle. One Piece mentioned. One Piece. So I want to make Christmas exploration, and then I want to make Christmas battle. So hopefully I'll be able to do that before Christmas, because I'll be away obviously on Christmas. But yeah, that's the plan. So we've got 8th of December, 15th, and then 21st or something, realistically, I probably will already have gone away on the 21st, I guess. So I think I've got 2 sessions left. So if I really want to do a battle piece, I'll have to like work some extra in the week. I wasn't able to do that on this week because I was just too busy, but we did it. We finished it. Yes, I've uploaded posts to Patreon for the recent pieces and stuff, so they're all on YouTube. Gotta upload shorts to YouTube. I haven't really been very good at that. They're on TikTok and Instagram though, but yeah. Yeah, social media is hard. You gotta do so many finicky things, post everywhere and all that stuff. I just want to make music, and yeah. Hopefully, eventually, when I've got a huge library, the content will pull its weight. We'll see. Just hope that people can have fun and enjoy what I do. That's all. All right. Well, I will see you guys next week. So, thanks for coming. Yeah. Bye. Where's the button? There's the button. Bye. No, wait. I'm gonna do my little end screen first, because that's cool. Woo!